You'll notice the box up here that has a large number of lists in here. Lists is how we organize different sets and subsets of tickers within AIQ. Your system will come with several lists, and one of those will be the SP500 right here. With that list selected, if I hit enter, notice in the panel here we have SP500 and then this SP500 symbol here. This is a group and sector structure. AIQ organizes your stocks, in this case the S&P 500 stocks, into their appropriate groups and sectors. If I hit on this ticker here, this is the master sector that contains all 500 stocks. Underneath this is the major sectors in the S&P 500. For example, if I click on this one here, this is the communication services. You notice over here these arrows have lit up since we've moved into this structure. This allows us to move sideways through the different sectors. So for example, I can move to the next sector, consumer discretionary, or to the next one, consumer staples. I can explore down, and the first group you'll see is agricultural products. I can then explore through the groups themselves within that particular sector. So here's the brewers, here's the food distributors, and here's household products. If I want to look at the stocks within the group, I can explore down. You'll notice in the control panel, it's moving along as we're exploring the group sector structure. So here, I'm now into the stocks within that particular group. Group sector exploring allows us to find groups and sectors that are trending up or down, and then find the stocks within the groups and sectors themselves. It's a very powerful tool for confirming if a group or a sector is moving in the direction of the stock that you're thinking of taking a position in. And again, I can actually hit enter and go back to the control panel and just use these keys to explore through the stocks, and you can see the indicators within the control panel itself as they change from stock to stock. I can go back up here to the groups and sectors. Here's household products, and I can go back up to consumer staples. Another powerful tool is the tag list. If you're exploring through a list of stocks, for example, we're in the consumer staples here, so I've scrolled down into the stocks within this particular group. If I want to tag this into a list to explore later, so I have it for easy access, I can create myself a tag list. By clicking on tag list, set tag list, I can make my own list. So I'll call this list New Day. And I'll click OK. So I've now created a tag list called New Day. If I want to add this stock to that list, I can click that little button here, tag, and it's actually added CL to that list, New Day, which is available in this pull down here. So here we find there's New Day. I just created it. You don't see anything at the moment, but when I hit the enter key and switch back over to my list view, you can see that CL is in there because we tagged it. So these tag lists can be as long as you wish them to be. So these tag lists, you can add as many stocks as you wish. So for example, here's a watch list I called Watch, and it brought me to the first stock in that watch list called Alcoa. I can just scroll through the stocks that are in that list, or if I hit my enter key on the keyboard, I can see the stocks that are in that watch list itself. Notice I can also chart using description. So if I put in here, for example, Lockheed, it'll find Lockheed Marietta for me. You'll also notice that if you're interested in printing, you can do WYSIWYG printing, which is actually on the screen, or you can do our standard layout printing through here.